y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday. I just finished working and I'm about to hit the gym. I was really conflicted because I'm like, I really want to go to the gym, surprising, and I also want to go to the movies, so I still haven't seen Spider-Man yet, so I want to do that. And I also want to run a Target, and I also want Smoothie King, but I was just overthinking the order in which I want to do things. So I figured it might make more sense to hit the gym first, and by the time I'm done with that, I probably won't even feel like going to the movies. But if I do go to the gym though, my way of forcing myself to go is telling myself that I'm gonna treat myself to something afterward. And afterward, I'm probably gonna treat myself to Smoothie King. And then a bonus might be the movies. Do y'all even care? But anyway, y'all, I'm about to head to the gym, but I gotta wait a little bit because my AirPods are dead and I need music. So we're gonna have to wait like 30 minutes, I think. But I'll take y'all along with me, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you do, hit that like button. Y'all, I only worked out for like 15 minutes. Most of it was cardio. I'm tired. Like, I didn't have my water bottle, so I mean, a quick little workout is better than no workout at all, right? But I'm glad I did it because I did hit my workout goals for the week anyway, so this is a bonus workout. So, you know, no L's were taken here. So now I'm about to go to Smoothie King and come back to the crib and get cleaned up. Good people, it is now Saturday and I just woke up and washed my hair. That had to be the first thing I did because I've been putting it off for like a little minute, because I think this is the longest I've been in like a year without washing my hair. Did I say that right? My brain is still like trying to wake up. I think it's been 2.5 weeks or so since I washed my hair last, and y'all know I'm usually on like a week, maybe a week and a half from pushing the cadence, but this time it just got away from me. And I also need to retwist it too. I think that's part of the reason why I've been kind of pushing it off. And I still don't think I'm about to retwist it right now because my sister and my mom are supposed to be coming to Memphis to do something. I don't know what they trying to do at the moment, but yeah, they supposed to be coming here, so I'm not gonna retwist my hair because it's not gonna give it enough time to dry with the clips in. So I'm probably just gonna I'm gonna let it air dry. Dang, can't get my words out. Let it air dry, and then I'll probably come back home later this evening and retwist it. Ooh, I look so sleepy. But I slept good last night. I got about a good maybe 9-10 hours of sleep. Probably not. Probably more like 9, yeah. So I'm just run my fingers through my hair. Yeah, it's definitely time for a retwist. Y'all can't even really see my scalp, bro. And I really want to do an ACV rinse too because I have my locks for like 1.5 years now. I feel like it's probably time to do one because I'm sure there's some buildup in here. I feel like it's some in the front locks. I don't even know if they be shampoo. That's probably shampoo. Is that shampoo? Because if I squeeze it, it comes out. I think that's shampoo. That be getting stuck in there. That's what it look like anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I really want to do it fairly soon, but part of me also wants to wait until I reach the 2-year mark in June. But we'll see. I'll see how my hair continues to progress as we go on. But yeah, I'm just about to go through like my regular moisture routine, getting the rose water along the edges, and then I'll put some of this healing oil from Talia with Jid in it, and then I'm gonna let it air dry. And usually when I do this step too, I try to run my fingers through my hair and detangle as needed too. Just in case any of the locks are trying to make, just like forget my words, y'all. In case the locks are trying to stick together with another lock. So it raised a heart this morning. But I think this is gonna be fine for now. Just let it air dry. But can y'all see the growth? Can y'all see the growth? I can see the growth, especially when I wet my hair, because before the shrinkage takes over, you can really see the growth. But look, and look how wet my shirt is. But here's the front. This little side view, this side view, the back, this side, which I already showed y'all, and it's front end. But yeah, I'm gonna let this dry. Probably get me something to eat too, cause I'm starving. Woke up super hungry. And then probably call my mom and my sister, see what they got going on. See what time they actually coming, if they actually coming. So I will check back in with y'all in a little. I haven't done with since I last checked in with y'all. I don't think my mom and my sister coming. But I got some DoorDash. I got some French fries from Chick-fil-A. I just really was craving them. I got some iced coffee and a lemonade. I thought I got a large, but I guess I did. But it's cool. Yeah, I think. Oh, and I got mac and cheese too. Hopefully I have a little bit more energy after I ate these, because I feel like I'm just about to be lazy today. So now my sister and my mama finna come here at the last minute. And look at my hair. Guess I'm not going in nowhere. Y'all, I just got finished watching Power Book 2 Ghost. Episode 8 was crazy. Like, too much happened. Like, my mind just can't comprehend. Oh, my camera's cooking. I might have to go back and watch that, because that was just, wow. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it and plans on watching it, but that episode was crazy. Like, so crazy. And I know it's like 2 more episodes left. I don't even know. But anyway, I'm gonna take these scoops out my head. I'm really not that happy with the way this retwist turned out from what I can see so far, because it was not a good experience. I don't think I'm gonna wait that long again to get my hair retwisted, at least not for now, because I think waiting 6.5, almost 7 weeks was just too much time in between retwists, because I noticed a lot of hair growing outside the locks this time, which hasn't been an issue for like the past few months. And then it looked like some of my locks were thinning too, so yeah, I'm probably not gonna wait that long no more. At least not for a while. Cause like, even though I feel like my locks are definitely more mature, I just don't feel like they ready for that yet. Cause I think you have to find like a balance between retwisting too much and not retwisting enough, I guess. And I think that just really depends on your hair. I don't think it depends on like any advice that somebody else is giving you. Really, you gotta find out what works for your head. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I really should have known. But I was really trying to figure out if I could wait that long now, because you know, usually I was going like 4 weeks in between retwists, 4, maybe 5 at the latest, but I think I'm gonna try to go back to my usual 4 week cadence, or maybe 5, I don't know. Or maybe just in between retwists, just pay attention to the areas where I know my hair is likely to grow outside the lock, which is mostly in like the middle area of my head and like close to my edges too. So yeah, I'm definitely, I definitely already know these parts aren't the cleanest, especially in the back, cause I was struggling. I was on TikTok live too, so I wasn't really paying as much attention as I probably should have been. So next time I retwist my hair, I'm probably not gonna be on live trying to do that, because I just can't multitask like that. But let me go ahead and get all these out. And then after I get done with this, I have to study my Sunday school lesson because I'm teaching Sunday school tomorrow. So I gotta be in Forest City, which is fine. Because I haven't been in a church house since last month. Been doing virtual church. I really need to find a church here in Memphis. Because I do miss going to church like on a weekly basis. And I'm not about to travel to Forest City every Sunday either. There is a church that's like in my neighborhood that I wanted to try out. But on their website, it was like they was wearing masks in their videos on their social media. Did I already say social media? So I was like, I don't know if I feel safe going there, but I might try to check it out and see. Maybe that was an old video. I don't know. But that would be convenient if I did go to the church because that's like walking distance. So I wouldn't even have to drive. But yeah, I think that's going to be my next big thing for this year is like finding a church home in Memphis. Because I definitely don't want to be slacking spiritually because once I start slacking spiritually, it's like every other area of my life is just out of whack as well. So, gotta make sure my relationship with God is solid. And I know having like a church home definitely helps. See, look at my hair, y'all. I don't even like the way this looks. Look, oh my God, it's so ugly. Yeah, I am not pleased with this retwist at all. Maybe a little better in the morning after I tied it down, but right now I'm not feeling it. But here's the front. Here's the side. Back. Try to make sure I got the clips out too. I think I did though. And here's this side. And here's this side too. Yeah, I don't really like the way this looks. I want to try out a different crochet method too because that could help with some of the areas that I noticed that were thinning too. Because, you know, if you over retwist your hair, or if you, not over retwist, but if you palm roll like all the time, I've seen people say that it causes thinning too. And I usually don't palm roll the entire length of my locks, so I'm not too worried about that. But I don't know if it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking. I think I'm overthinking it. I'm definitely probably overthinking. But yeah. I don't know, y'all. I'm just really not happy with this retwist at all. That's why I'm sleepy too. So it's like when I'm sleepy, I get more emotional over like the little things. I be overreacting for no reason. So that's probably why I'm feeling this way. Probably a combination of both things. Because once I finished this retwist earlier, I was like, I know this not going to turn out the way I wanted to. But the good thing is, retwists don't always last. Once I wash my hair again, it's going to be back puffy. So, it's going to look terrible all at once. But it ain't going to last forever. And y'all, I think it's okay. It ain't that bad. Yeah, I think we good. But definitely not my best work. Oh, I got one right here. Definitely not my best work. But it is okay. Like I always say, it's just hair. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off, and I'll probably check back in with y'all tomorrow because I'm going to sleep after I study my Sunday school lesson. So I'll be back in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It's Sunday. I'm almost in Forest City now, but got a good night's worth of sleep. Probably could have got a few more hours, but that's okay. I think that's something. My mama called me when I was finna hit record, so I just kind of lost my train of thought. But one of my favorite YouTubers this morning, she said something on Instagram that really stood out to me because I could really relate to it. So she was talking about how she's just been in a place where she's just kind of trying to figure out her way, and like she's been visiting different places trying to see where she wants to settle down and like kind of make her home. And it kind of resonated with me because I think that's like something I've been thinking a lot about lately, because I really do like Memphis, but I feel like it doesn't feel like a home yet. And I don't know if that's because I don't really get out much to do things. So I'm gonna try to change that this year as safely as I can. But yeah, it doesn't really feel like home yet, even though I feel like it has potential to feel like home. I just don't really feel like, well, right now I don't feel like it's a place where I'm gonna be forever. And then she went on to say that sometimes she feels like if you're married and you have kids, dealing with things like this is a lot easier. And I was like, dang, that's something I also thought about too, because honestly, when I was younger, I thought like by age 25, I'd at least be married with like 2 kids, which is crazy to even think about now that I'm 26 and looking back on it, because I definitely would not have been ready for all that. And I'm also not really mad that I'm not married with 2 kids right now. But anywho, like, that's just, I just thought I would be in a different place. But you know, I think that's the good thing about life, is like you can kind of plan things out, but God, at the end of the day, he has the ultimate say so, and you got to trust his timing. And if I didn't trust his timing, I'd be stressed out because I wasn't where I thought I'd be. But I'm like totally fine with like being where I am and not being married and not having kids, or not even being in a serious relationship. But you know, like those things, I know they're gonna come, so I don't try to stress out much about it. And honestly, there's so much beauty in being single too, because you get to really discover who you are by yourself, and kind of, you have like the opportunity to do so much that you might not be able to do when you're married and settled down with kids and all that. And that's also something she was talking about too, because it just opens up the opportunity. So it's like, now I feel like internally I'm just kind of, I don't know, this is how I was thinking about it. Because honestly, if I did move back to Forest City after I left Florida, it might be easier to make these kind of decisions, because at the time I didn't see myself coming back anywhere close to home. But now that I've got to experience being close to home and being able to see my family whenever I want to, it's something that I know is really important to me, which it's always been that way. But now I realize that I really don't want to go anywhere that's like too far away from home, where I can't drive whenever I want to, because I think that's something that's really important to me now. But if I had done things differently, which I'm not saying I regret it in any sense, because I don't, I just wonder where I'd be now. But you know, that's okay. I feel like we just, as we get older, our priorities change and the things we want for ourselves change. And now I'm just kind of really trying to figure out, I don't know, like, how can I make Memphis a home, or is there someplace else that's nearby that I would kind of like to consider too? And also, these questions are coming up because my lease ended in like 2 months, I think. It ends in March, sometime in March. But I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay in Memphis. But it's just, you know, all these questions that come up. But yeah, that's just a little thought I was having too, because her name is Kelly Stamps, by the way, and I just love her transparency too, and that's inspiring me to be a little bit more transparent too, because there are a lot of things that I think about that I keep in internally until I kind of figure out exactly where I land on these things. But you know, it's okay, you know, just sharing my process as I kind of think through all these things. But hopefully I'll be able to talk about all this stuff on my channel as it continues to grow and as I continue to go on this journey, because life is constantly changing. I change a lot. My mindset changes on a daily, but in a good way, I hope. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Have y'all ever felt this way, or y'all have any tips for feeling like this? Is tips the right thing I'm trying to say? But anyway, y'all, I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, I'm back home now and ready to chill now. Church was good, and then I stayed for a little bit in Forest City to watch football with my dad, even though he was probably asleep for like half the game. And I'm super excited that Tom Brady lost. All right, so of course I came back with some goodies. My mama made me some enchiladas. So we got one little bitty pan right here, and then we got this big old pan. I'll see this. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating these for like 3 days. So I ain't gotta cook, and that means I also don't have to go to the grocery store because I didn't have really nothing that I wanted to cook in the fridge. Anyway, and I also got this candle for my mom too. It's definitely a holiday candle, but it smells good. It's cotton candy champagne. I think I'm gonna light this up tonight. Actually, light it up now. Keep forgetting I move my lighters over here. Yeah, let's light this bad boy up now. feel like candles are so hard to light when they're like brand new sometimes. Okay. There we go. So I'm about to eat one of these enchiladas because the ones in this pan were like definitely burrito size. Eat one of these and then probably chill for the rest of the night. Euphoria comes on, so me and Kiana probably gonna watch that. But then after that, I'm just gonna be chilling until we start a new week of work tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna start doing weekly vlogs. So basically showing y'all what I do throughout the week, even though it usually isn't too much, but I'm trying to figure out exactly how I wanna format my vlogs. I wanna kind of make them a little bit different, but also keep y'all entertained too, even though I work from home and I usually do the same stuff like every day. But I'm gonna figure it out. If y'all have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. But until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye. I feel like I did that so wrong. Bye.